Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you all how to make lentil moi moi taste like moi moi. If you want to know more about lentil, Google is your friend. But before I get into the recipe, here are 5 things I feel you should avoid if you're diabetic or want to lose weight. Number 1 on my list, oat porridge, honey, brown sugar, skimmed milk, brown rice, and wheat. Everything under wheat, from their rice to their bread to their swallow. Okay, back to my recipe. As you can see, I already washed and peeled my lentils. And for those of you that can peel your beans or whatever squeaky clean, I just want you all to know that you are senior members of a coven, because I don't know how you do it. This was how far I could go. I couldn't. I was tired. I think I soaked it for too long, so it became very difficult to peel, but it's okay like this, But make sure you peel a good amount of the lentils so it doesn't end up being brown. I like my imitation meals looking like the real thing. So I tried my best to clean it as much as I could. Yeah, so I transferred this into a blender. I'm adding my peppers and onions. So I found a better way to use oats, and whether rolled oats, steel cut oats, or regular oats, it's all the same thing. It doesn't change anything. Everything will spike your blood sugar, but I learned how to use it more effectively. Okay, so I added an egg. The egg is meant to make the moi moi stay together. If you don't do this, it might end up falling apart. Yeah. Then after that, I added 1 tablespoon of almond flour. Yeah, as I was saying about the oats, I make my oats flour myself. I blend it myself. I don't buy the already blended oats because I don't know what they put inside. I only use 3 teaspoons of my oats flour because it's not enough to cause a blood sugar spike. So it's a yes for me. That's how I use my oats effectively. You can also bake with it as long as you're not finishing everything you baked at once, then it's good. I'll show you how I used it in this recipe, and no one would even know that you did anything like that. But you're the only one that will know what you did. Yeah, after my almond flour, I added tomato paste and then my garlic powder. Man, this was low-key stressful, but like I have a choice. It's either this or start taking those crazy diabetic drugs that just make you feel like, like I don't even know. It makes you feel so weak and tired and just sick. And I don't know about other people, but that's how those drugs make me feel. Yes, this is important. Add 1 pack of Truvia. It looks disgusting, but it's not. Just trust me. I know what I'm saying. Try it. Just to let you all know, I've not tried it with anything else. I've only tried it with Truvia, and it worked for me, and I stuck with it. So you can do your own experiments and discover something great. Yeah, this is how I use my oat flour. I just add 3 moderate spoons that are not enough to spike my blood sugar. Tested and trusted. So this is ready to be blended, and this is how I blend mine. It's not too smooth, it's not too rough, it's ideal. Don't blend it too smooth, you will not finish it, it's going to be disgusting. I will not lie to you. Lentils are tasteless. They're very nutritious, but they don't taste good. Don't make it too smooth. This is a tip if you want it to taste just as good as moi moi. This is the only method I've discovered, and it works, and it's better than how it tasted the first time I tasted lentils. And you can also add the Truvia when you're just cooking it as it is. Yeah, it's also good. It's nice. It's really good. Yes, I added 2 tablespoons of palm oil. I ran out of olive oil, so I had to use palm oil. So you can use olive oil. Now it makes it juicy. I added another set of chopped onions and pepper. I love to see my onions. If you don't like to see your onions in your food, I'm sorry, go back to your planet. Yeah, and I added my seasoning. The reason why I added that previous, so I don't put too much seasoning. Too much seasoning in your food is not good. So Pruvia makes the whole difference. Like, it's my best discovery ever. So I mixed and mixed and mixed. If you have a hand mixer, you can mix it for like 1 minute. Don't do it too much. I like to mix in the blender because it's easier to transfer. So I'm going to be putting this into my MoiMoi pouch. But since I'm going to be using my mini pot, I'm going to be transferring it into this plate. It's all good. Anything you decide to use, you can also use MoiMoi leaves. It's all good. And my lentil MoiMoi is ready to cook. Yep. So you let this cook for like 30 to 40 minutes and it's done. And it smelled so good. Yeah, my lentil MoiMoi is done. It's time to eat. As always, this tasted really, really good. It was a hit. I almost got that MoiMoi taste, almost. So it's manageable. It was so good. You all should try it. And that's how to make your lentil MoiMoi taste like MoiMoi. Beans is king, but life happened, so I had to make lentils my king. Oh well, but this was good. Bye.